completely agree that we are eating too much meat.
Okay, you're playing a semantics game. Okay, I'll run this. I'll break this down. The healthy, normal physiological range for LDL cholesterol is 50 to 70 milligrams per deciliter. This is the level where atherosclerosis cannot occur. And if you don't know, atherosclerosis just means clogging of your arteries. At 75 milligrams per deciliter or over, this is where atherosclerosis starts to progress. This relationship is linear, so the higher your cholesterol score, the faster atherosclerosis progresses. When you consume dietary saturated fat and cholesterol, your cholesterol score goes up. And this also is a hyperbolic curve. So what happens is, if you eat a very small amount of saturated fat and cholesterol, that will have a dramatic impact on raising your serum cholesterol score. If your serum cholesterol is already high, adding more dietary cholesterol and saturated fat won't do much. So what you're saying is, meat, animal products, these foods that contain saturated fat and cholesterol, they are only harmful in large quantities. These small quantities are very harmful. They will raise your cholesterol significantly, and you need very low cholesterol scores to avoid atherosclerosis, 50 to 70 milligrams per deciliter. And if you're going to make this claim, we need to eat meat in moderation. What is moderate? Prove to me what amount of meat you can eat without raising your cholesterol score.
Yeah, jellyfish is a very good source of protein and extremely low in fat.
Why is it a very good source of protein?
Because it,
because it's source of protein. No, why is it a good source of protein?
Let her finish. Let her finish.
But like the point that I'm trying to
why is it a good source of protein?
Wait, guys, Roman.
I'm letting her finish. I'm just asking her, why is it a good source of protein?
Yeah, but you asked her.
No, again, you don't know what you're talking about. If you look at the meta-analysis I referenced of 395 metabolic wart experiments, dietary saturated fat and cholesterol raises your serum LDL bad cholesterol significantly. It only raises your HDL good cholesterol by an insignificant margin. So when you're going to consume,
when you're talking about these studies and you're saying like meat, what meat? Again, like I'm not advocating that everybody eats steak all the time every day. Like
neither
we're talking
am I.
about.
No, I'm saying these specific isolated nutrients, saturated fat and cholesterol, significantly raises your LDL bad cholesterol, and it only causes a minor increase in your HDL good cholesterol. The overall net effect is harmful.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that, you're saying all, or hang on.
What you said was you don't find anything wrong with killing and eating a chicken or a fish. You do have a problem. You said that you can bring up the point that pigs are as if not more intelligent than dogs, and you can make a case there for not harming like pigs. So you're misrepresenting what you said.
I said all of these. I said all of these things.
You weren't trying to say that we have to acknowledge sentience hierarchies. You said that we should create a sort of baseline for dog intelligence, and there's an argument for any animal that's as intelligent as a dog to have a right to life.
Humans are omnivores.
Prove it. Prove it. Name one physiological adaptation we've made to eat meat.
And one other thing here, just to stay right on topic.
The fact that our stomach is able to digest it. If you try to give a cow, well, I won't say steak.
We actually
because it's a cow.
We actually do feed cows meat.
But if you try to give it a piece of chicken, its body reacts differently than ours would. We have adaptations for both. We are omnivores. We do have adaptations to we are officially.
No, we can. No, we don't.
Hang on. We are officially classified by anthropologists, biologists, evolutionary biologists.
Yeah, name one physiological adaptation we've
Let
made
her
to eat meat.
respond, and maybe she will. Let her respond.
She's not. She's just ranting about.
How do you know if you don't let her speak, though?
Because she's not answering my question. Name one physiological adaptation we've made to eat meat. All you said is we can digest it. That's not a physiological adaptation.
That is a physiological.
No, it's not. Just because you can digest something, that does not mean it is a physiological adaptation to eat that food.
That is exactly what it means. It means that our stomach.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Our stomach contains acids that are specifically, enzymes that are specifically able of breaking down meat. The fact that we are able.
No, it's not. We do not have enzymes that are specifically designed for eating meat. We have enzymes that can break down protein. You're doing absolute pseudoscience garbage.
This is not pseudoscience. The fact that we are omnivores.
Name the enzyme. Name the particular enzyme
I'm not a scientist. I've never claimed to be.
So then you admit you don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
Name the specific enzyme. No. Name
Guys.
the specific enzyme that allows us to digest meat. Okay. Name the specific enzyme that allows us to digest meat.
I am not.
If you cannot do that, then you are admitting you don't know what you're
Let her
talking about.
answer.
I am not. I am not a. I'm not a biologist, and I've never claimed to be.
No shit. We're healthy.
Yeah, so let's say it's healthy. Let's say they have
But if it were healthy,
intelligence and emotional, smaller emotional range, less intelligence, and it's healthy. Is it okay to stab a human to death needlessly for food?
if it were healthy, if this magical person
You're
who
really
does
gonna
not
say
exist, that is
Here,
you're creating hypotheticals.
You haven't even proven that meat is healthy, so you're.
here's what I
full of
think we
crap.
should do.
Meat
Well,
is
let Roman
healthy.
finish.
If you want to see a reason why like meat is healthy, then you can honestly just Google it and you'll see tons of benefits
just
to
Google
meat.
it like you did. I should look at bullshit online blogs like you did that are biased. Yeah, Roaming Millennial just links pseudoscience garbage to try to argue her opinion that eating meat is healthy, and she uses that as the basis to, as an ethical argument for the consumption of animal products. She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. She randomly looks up unsourced articles online that contradict her own opinions. She'll say that saturated fat and cholesterol causes heart disease, but then she'll link an article that recommends eating high saturated fat and cholesterol foods for vitamin K2. She just links pseudoscience garbage. She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. And this is her whole basis for her entire argument. You should eat meat because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about nutrition. And
oh wait, and I do concede that I was wrong about the K2 not coming from things.
vitamin D and iron.
Okay.
No, vitamin A
keep
doesn't come preformed. Vitamin A doesn't come preformed. That's
Yeah,
a
no
sex.
shit. You're playing a semantic game. You can get vitamin A from carrots and sweet potatoes. You're playing a semantics game.
That's
Okay,
beta, that's
that
beta
will be
carotene and the
for-
conversion rate.
I'll
No,
Guys,
the conversion rate is quite adequate. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I already
Okay.
disproved this.